The Valparaiso University sorority community is celebrating a century of sisterhood in 2017. This is an opportunity for us to honor the 100 years of laughter, joy, connection, and love that this community has experienced. The celebration includes 100 years of homecoming floats, date functions, big little reveal, song fest practice, and so much more. The Valparaiso University sorority community began in 1917 with Alpha Phi Delta sorority. By 1920, 3 more sororities had been established and the Inter-Sorority Council was formed. Between 1940 and 1960, 5 more sororities were established on campus, bringing the total number of sororities to 9.
Shield Hall was built for the sororities because in the 1950s, the houses were declared substandard by the fire regulators. And the university looked for ways to be able to build individual houses, but the money wasn't there. However, the government would provide or construct a sorority complex with a chapter room and a corridor for each sorority. And they also paid for built-in furniture.
The university used a tactic called reblocking when smaller chapters needed to gain membership. So this was first used in 1962 when Sigma Theta was reblocked and became Chi Sigma Xi sorority. It was used again in 1965 for Delta Chi Epsilon as it transitioned to Phi Omega sorority, and again in 1986 when Kappa Tau Zeta transitioned to Delta Phi Kappa sorority. During the 80s and 90s, a conversation regarding a possible transition from local sororities to international sororities began. Following Dean Doty's retirement in 1995, Jennifer Jones Hall was hired as the new Assistant Dean of Students for Greek Life. She worked cooperatively with the collegiate women and their interest in exploring national sorority membership. And then in 1997, Chi Sigma Xi was the first sorority on campus to then make the decision to transition, and they chose Chi Omega Women's Fraternity.
The collegiate women, they were just over the moon excited about affiliating with national organizations. They had full advisory boards that came in and worked with them. They had the opportunity to go through a national initiation to wear national sorority letters, where if they were seen in an airport, if they were seen on the street, in a train station, people would know what Chi Omega meant, or what Pi Beta Phi meant, or what Delta 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 meant.
Valparaiso University's sorority life continued to grow and diversify with the establishment of culturally based sororities on campus. And in 2007, Delta Xi Phi Multicultural Sorority was chartered. The last 5 years have provided numerous opportunities for the sorority community to grow and to flourish. After 55 years of the women living in Shield Hall, the university made a commitment to build a new sorority housing complex. The complex allows each of the sororities the opportunity to have an independent home while not losing the connection to one another that they experienced while they were in Shield Hall. The modern townhouse-style complex opened in the fall of 2016 with 150 sorority women all living in community with one another. Since 2012, sorority membership has increased more than 34%. And today, the average sorority chapter size is about 85 women. We've also established a historically Latina sorority on campus with the chartering of Sigma Lambda Gamma National Sorority Incorporated in 2015.
Sororities are important at Valparaiso because they give students an opportunity to do learning outside the classroom, to take different leadership positions, grow in those leadership positions, and go through what their career is.
Today's sorority women are exceptional in the classroom. They achieve success on the athletic field and they are passionate about their faith. They are leading their peers in almost every aspect of campus life. Since the local sororities converted to national organizations in 1998, the sorority women have completed more than 185,000 hours of community service, and collectively they've raised more than $300,000 for both local and national nonprofit organizations. The women are involved in traditions such as Songfest, Greek Week, and Homecoming, and this provides a strong connection between the sorority women of today and their sisters of previous generations. The Association of Fraternal Leadership and Values has awarded our community the Sutherland Award for Overall Panhellenic Excellence every year since 2013. And that award acknowledges that Valparaiso University has one of the very best sorority communities in the nation.
Well, I can't believe it's been 100 years of existence of sororities at Valparaiso University, but I think that speaks to the culture of Valpo, meaning the students who dedicate their time and energy to come to Valpo are part of something larger at this point.
So the last 100 years have provided thousands of women with great memories, leadership development, friendships, and an opportunity for personal growth. And Valpo is looking forward to what the next 100 years will provide for future sorority women.